How to build wealth on a low income in 2025? Do you think building wealth is only for those with high-paying jobs or big bank accounts? What if I told you that even with a low income, you can create a secure financial future and achieve your dreams? People who don't make a lot of money often think that getting rich is an impossible dream. It can feel like there's not much room to save or invest when the cost of living goes up, wages stay the same, and unexpected bills come up. But being wealthy isn't just for people who make a lot of money. It takes planning, self-control, and the power of taking small steps over time. You can build a way to long-term wealth and financial independence even if you don't make a lot of money. Change your mind. Begin where you are. Getting rich starts with having the right attitude. When your income is low, it's easy to feel down, but it's important to keep your mind on the things you can control. Building wealth takes time, a run, not a sprint. Put your thinking in a new way to begin. Ask yourself, what can I do today to improve my financial future? Instead of, I don't make enough to save. Little acts done over time add up. If you have a clear vision, you'll start to see chances where other people see problems. Making a budget is the first step to building wealth. Budgeting may seem like a trendy word, but it's the most important thing you can do to manage your money well. Budgeting makes sure that every dollar you earn goes towards something, even if you don't make much. Here's how to make a budget that works. Keep track of what you spend. There are many budgeting apps and easy spreadsheets you can use to do this. To regain control, you must first understand how you spend your money. Put essentials at the top of your list. Pay attention to things like housing, food, and transportation. Then, put money into savings and paying off debts before you spend it on things you want. Follow the 50-30-20 rule, or change it. Put 50% of your income toward needs, 30% toward wants, and 20% toward savings or debt. If 20% seems too high, start with 5% or 10%. The important thing is to get into the habit. Making a budget isn't about limiting yourself. It's about choosing how to spend your money. Don't worry about how much you save. Just start. It can be hard to save when you don't have much money, but you can do it if you break it up into steps you can handle. The key is to be consistent over how much you do. Set up automatic savings. Set up your bank account to send money to your savings account every time you get paid. Because interest builds on itself, even $10 a week can grow over time. Make an emergency fund. Costs that come up out of the blue are a big problem for getting rich. As a first emergency fund, try to save at least $500 to $1,000. When bad things happen in life, this buffer can keep you from going into debt. Use savings accounts with high interest rates. Even in 2025, online banks are still giving good rates on savings accounts. Use these choices to make sure your savings grow more quickly. Get rid of your debt in a smart way. One of the biggest things that stops people from getting rich is having too much debt, especially if they are already poor. Debt with high interest rates, like credit cards or payday loans, can make it hard to save money. The debt snowball method. Pay off your smallest bill first and then make the minimum payments on the rest. This method gives you quick wins that keep you going. The avalanche method for debt. You could also pay off the debt that has the highest interest rate first. In the long run, this will save more money, but improvement may not be seen for longer. Pick the way that makes you want to do it and stick to it. You can save or invest every dollar you get out of debt. Embrace frugality without sacrificing joy. Frugality doesn't mean depriving yourself. It means aligning your spending with your values. By focusing on what truly matters, you can cut expenses without feeling like you're missing out. Practical frugal living tips. Meal prep and cook at home. Dining out is expensive. Preparing meals in bulk can save hundreds of dollars each month. Shop secondhand. From clothing to furniture, thrift shops and online marketplaces offer significant savings. To save money, use technology. Apps like Honey or Rakuten help you find discounts, cashback, or promo codes for everyday shopping. When you live cheaply, you have extra money that you can put into saves or investments, which will help you get rich faster. Make more money. Think outside the box. It's important to cut costs, but there is only so much you can save. If you want to get rich on a low income, you need to find ways to make more money. Look into side jobs. It's still going strong in 2025. The gig economy. Consider side hustles like freelancing, tutoring, delivering food, or selling handmade goods online. Even an extra $200 a month can make a big difference over time. Invest in skill development. Enhancing your skills or earning certifications can open doors to higher-paying possibilities. Many free or low-cost online courses are offered on platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or LinkedIn Learning. Make money from hobbies. If you like doing things like photography, writing, or crafting for fun, you might want to think about making money from them. You can reach people all over the world through sites like Etsy and Fiverr. Start putting money away early, no matter how little. Investing isn't just for rich people. Tech and fractional shares have made it possible for anyone to start trading with just $5. The earlier you start, the longer your money has to grow by adding to itself. Begin with ETFs or hedge funds. Exchange-traded funds, ETFs, and index funds are low-cost ways to invest that give steady results over time. They're great for beginners and don't need much care. Use robot advisors. Robo-advisors, such as Betterment or Wealthfront, make investing easy for people who don't have a lot of time or knowledge. Get the most out of your employer's retirement plans. Put in as much as your company will match into a 401k or similar plan if your job offers one. Don't forget that what matters is not how much money you have, but what you do with it. No matter where you start, you can become wealthy over time if you work hard, are creative, and follow through. It might be hard at times, but each step you take brings you closer to being financially free. Love these tips and want to stay on top of your financial game? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a strategy to grow your wealth.